Hello, everyone. Let's make sure this is live. Tried to go live a minute ago, and something didn't quite work out. Fortunately, I have a playback going on right next to me where I keep an eye on everything. OBS is saying that I'm trying to broadcasting. I'm not seeing it right now. Let's try... There we go. Alright, broadcasting. So, as anyone that was watching earlier knows, I died in my last hardcore world. It happens. That's part of the reason why I played the game. I think this time, though, I'm going to focus more on the aesthetics of something rather than just the challenge of hardcore. So, in that regard... My kitty cats decided that they wanted to make a little bit of an announcement. No. In that regard, I'm going to start a regular survival mode. Gonna leave the seed blank. Just gonna let it pick for me what all is generated in here. So let's see what we've got. Crossing my fingers for Savannah. I'm in a sparse jungle. In a fairly decent-sized plains biome. So, unlike in the past, I'm not going to do anything... Unlike in the past, I'm not really going to do anything this time around. I'll start breaking there, and I can go up and knock out most of this tree and hopefully get a sapling. Where was I? Alright, unlike in previous worlds, I'm not picking anything particular with the seed. So the first seed I chose was a phrase, the second seed was the name of my cat, and it was the same seed as the third hardcore world. So this is completely random. And I can't reach that one, so... Go up one more and knock that out. And there goes the sun moving along at quite the clip. Okay. I swear I did not adjust or modify or anything at all with that. And I've already got a sapling? Really? That's lucky. That's really lucky. Usually these smaller jungle trees will only give you one sapling, so the fact it dropped a sapling right away was very cool. Alright, I'm going to do that. Do that. I need a couple more of you guys. I'm going to keep the sapling here. Place that crafting table. Get some things going in. So I'm allowing the terrain around me to slowly generate. It looks like Savannah. Ah! Yay, there's one nearby. It looks like I'm in a relatively quiet place. I'll grab these for now. This will allow me to move a bit, as well as to get the resources I need for a bed. Alright. And food right off the bat. I've got some melons. I'll just go ahead and chop all these while that tree slowly decays, then I'll head over to that savanna. So, my goals for this are... I'm going to build a kingdom. I'm going to build a complicated set of farms, and that is a cave down there. And then I'm going to use those farms, villager trading, what have you, to expand my influence, so to speak, as time goes on. Expand the kingdom I build. This is going to be a survival world, but I'm not going to be too afraid of dying if in the event it happens. Yeah, I'm going to try to avoid it whenever possible, but I'm not going to, you know, it's not going to be something I'm going to exemplify. I'm not going to take extraordinary measures towards it. Yeah, of course, I'll take certain measures, but I'm also going to be careful. So... looks like I'm just getting the one sapling from that. I got a little bit more jungle wood here, so I'll just let these decay as well. Because I'd like to use jungle as an accent color to a block palette that I'll eventually settle on. I do know that for sure it's going to include jungle wood, because I love the look of strip jungle. Ooh, and I got some cocoa beans from that too. I absolutely love the look of strip jungle, and I'm sorry, but there is really nothing that beats acacia wood. So not the planks, but the wood itself uh, when you combine the logs together to get that with the bark on all 4 sides, or all 6 sides. It is just simply awesome. That said though, sheep, over here. I have dark gray right now, so the dark gray one, this sword is for you, and that's... it gave me 2. I'll kill these guys just because I can, but yeah. So that's encouraging that there's a jungle so close by. Oh, come on. That there's a jungle so close by to the spawn. Right. Another sheep over there. I could make a bed already, but I'm going to see if I can get a little bit more resources. There's some cows over there, so I'll definitely need to go over there. I'm going to head back here and make sure I can get any saplings that may have fallen. Saplings are definitely going to be valuable. Got 1 so far. This is where the original tree was. Second tree looks to have completely decayed away. So... oh, wait. No, I was in the wrong place. So that's the first tree, the second tree... the first tree is completely decayed away. There's nothing left of it. Second tree is slowly decaying away, and there's another sapling there. That makes sapling number 4. 5. Dang it. Parkour master, I am not. Oh well. That's what the melon's for. Heal up after you take a bit of damage. I don't have to be afraid of accidentally taking some damage. Oh, that's 5 saplings. Use this as a tool to speed things up a little bit. Alright, no more saplings. Oh well. I saw some cows this way, some horses. Ooh, lots of things I could do over here. Lots and lots of things I could do over here. Let's stick to the warmer biomes, because I'm not really interested in going to a cold biome. Yes, spruce wood will be a must-have, because it's my favorite wood type. But what I would like to find would be a stony peak in a savanna biome, or in a general warm biome. Yeah, I could do jungle again, but as anyone who watched my series can tell you, constantly having to think about creepers, constantly, without fail, never not thinking about creepers, it got exhausting. So let's grab this here, grab at least another acacia tree, so that way we can get some saplings from this. It's just simply going to be too important to have access to the saplings. So, this one's easy enough to get to. Some sheep there. So, yeah. I would like to find a mountain because having a mountain as a centerpiece of a build is always useful. Don't need grass seed right now. Cocoa beans I'll take, because I can... yay, acacia sapling. I don't think I need grass seed right now. I can... ooh, there's a donkey over there. A couple more saplings. So let's keep things here relatively organized, so don't misplace anything. Speed this up a little bit by using the infinite durability of my melon slice. And as you can see, the sun's already moving across the sky, so pretty soon it's going to be dark. So, as this is not hardcore, I'm not going to be too worried about dying, but of course I'm still not going to, you know, do it intentionally or do things to allow it to happen more easily and more often. frankly don't like having to walk back from spawn or go back to figure out where my stuff is. That's not fun to me. And a part of this is to have fun. I mean, I'm playing a game. Let's have fun, please. Got another sapling. Eventually, if you do this just right, you'll get so many saplings from a tree farm that you won't know what to do with them all, so you'll end up composting them. So, I think my most productive tree farm, I would put in a group of saplings and I'd get about 3.5 times that back. So, if you do it right. Okay. 5 saplings, I can live with that. I see some mountains in the distance. Let's go there. See what's that way. Ideally, like I said, I see a swamp on a mountainside. If someone can tell me how... Ooh, I see pumpkins. And I see sugarcane. And a village. Okay, well, there's... Like I said, if I find a Stony Peaks and then a village near it, that would be the absolute wondrous ideal. I would kiss whomever gave me that particular set of coordinates in this world. I would literally journey thousands, if not tens of thousands of blocks to find that particular setup. But as it is right now, I'm actually pretty happy with what I've got right now. Looks like the warm biomes continue that way. It's getting dark. Let's not tempt fate. Let's make a bed. I know I was going to try to go for the dark gray, but oh well. Oh well. It's not the end of the world. Alright, let's quickly sleep. Grab our bed. Keep heading this way. I'm going to grab that sugarcane along the way, and then I'm going to come back to the village here. I guess I didn't really need the village. There's a dark gray sheep there, which will give me the dark gray bed that I wanted. And I'm going to go over here anyway for the sugarcane. So, let's go ahead and take care of that, since I have the gray wool on me. He is actually doing some pretty good evasion there. Alright. I'm not in any way, shape, or form trying to do this quickly. I never am when it comes to the game. I just want to play around and have some fun. And in the case of this Let's Play, build a city. Whoa! Oops, that surprised me. Block updated. And then moved from out from underneath me. Fortunately, didn't go into a cave. Just went into some water. It looks like the savannah just continues that way, and there's definitely a peak in the distance there. Let's go back to the village. And see what we can get from the village. At the very least, I can get cobblestone there, or maybe some iron, and I can get an iron pick. So, as you notice, I didn't make a pickaxe yet. So, I have my reasons. I just didn't really want to waste time on a wooden pick. I'm gonna be perfectly honest. And pumpkins, of course. So, for those that were watching my last Hardcore World, I was just rolling in the pumpkins from a fully manual pumpkin and melon farm. Having an automatic farm will just be absolutely wondrous. So, yeah. Wealth through villager trading is definitely something I'm going to be focusing on. So, that's why I said finding that Stony Peak biome with a village nearby would be the best. Don't necessarily think I'll get it, but that's okay. And there goes that tool. Oh well. It's a wooden axe. I can make more. Alright, the village is up over here somewhere. I know it may seem like I'm bouncing around and using lots of... there it is. Lots of food, but it's like, I have the food right now. This is a fairly good start. So, I'm actually kind of happy about the random seed that's produced here. Oh yeah, there's more melons. Oops. Oh well. So I can get... Don't need wheat seeds. I do not need wheat seeds. I can get... These are all wheat. You know, I think the only seeds that generate in a savanna village are melon, pumpkin, and wheat seeds. I don't think you can find... Of course, if I'm wrong, I'd be more than willing to stand corrected, but yeah, I don't think you're really going to find anything that's of the more useful variety. Ooh, look at hay bales. Definitely going to take the bread here. Cartography tables are just 4 planks and and 2 pieces of paper. They're fairly easy. I don't need a... Yeah. Now, if it's something that takes iron, that's a whole nother question. Or something that takes a rare resource, like, say, a brewing stand, though I can't break a brewing stand right now. So, you need an iron pick in order to get a brewing stand. Books, though, and a lectern. Definitely will take those. Without hesitation, I will take those. Got an iron golem up here, which usually means that this pathway goes somewhere. Yep, there's a house up here. More little farms here. See a chest with emeralds. Don't want grass. Acacia saplings and emeralds I will take. Oh, there's more of the village over here. That is a precarious drop there. Yeah, this is a winner of a location for a village, but as Savannah villages often are. So, orange bed. Crafting table here. Yeah, I'm only seeing wheat seed in there. Let's go up here. If I had a better weapon, I'd consider taking out the iron golem, but I do not. So, maybe if one of these houses has of course, there's a brewing stand, and I just said I can't break it, so that is that. Let's go over here. Acacia saplings, I will definitely take. I was watching some videos of faked speed runs, and it's like, village loot is never... Oh, another brewing stand, of course. Is never that good as some of the ones that tries to get passed off in some of the fake speed runs. And sometimes you can get some cool things in villages, but never the things that they're showing off they were able to get. Yeah, okay. Let's go this way. To grass seed galore. Don't need the wheat seeds. I'm going to have to try and keep my inventory somewhat under control right now until I settle on a location, because I'm going to be fairly mobile at first. Let's, well, that was not clutch. Not clutch at all. Picked up a flower. Alright. Who picked the poppy? There's a lava fall on the side of this hill. That's not safe. I'm not really seeing anything else in the distance, though. Yeah, of course, now I do well in parkour. Alright, so this is a biome change because the grass is a different color. Yeah, I saw those pumpkins down there, and I wanted to get a vantage point from this. Ooh, ruin portal. Ruin portals are actually really great for finding bits and pieces of enchanted loot. And do not underestimate, even though it's always going to be gold, do not underestimate it. It sometimes can be extremely helpful. So, who knows, there might be a pickaxe in there I could use. Now, granted, it would just be something for me to get started with, but hey. It's something which is better than nothing what I have right now. I could make something, and I could get stone and the whole progression that way, but I don't really want to... I'm gathering the resources for building purposes right now. Not really at the point where I want to start gathering things for the resource gathering and advancement purposes. So, I don't know, we'll see in a bit. We have a golden apple, an unbreaking 2 pickaxe, and a cursive binding pair of legs. No thank you. And of course there's the there was a flint and steel, but I don't need that right now. Alright, let's see if we can locate those pumpkins that I saw. Because even though I have some right now and I can start growing more, I really don't want to have to worry about pumpkin supplies. So, because once I start villager trading, I'm going to want a surplus. Let's see. And this isn't really the biome I want to start working in anyway, so... let's keep moving. Where are the pumpkins? See another sparse jungle in the distance that way. So let's keep going this way and see what all we can find. Is that a pumpkin in the side of the hill? Yeah, they are. They're just angled weird. Okay, I will do this. You can go here. Let's make some more sticks, please. Oh, wait, I need planks, not sticks. Told you, I'm not the greatest at Minecraft. And the thing is that I'm freely willing to admit that. I make mistakes all the time in Minecraft, which is why I have 3 different hardcore series, and the longest one is the first one that made it to day 114, where I got killed by a ghast. So, the second one ended at day 108. So, it was day, like... I don't even remember when the third one, or the second one ended, so... Third one, though, that second one and the third one, that seed was just beautiful. Like, I mean, seriously, it was amazing. An amazing seed. Oh. Yeah, but it didn't feel right to go back to it in another survival series of any kind, really. Maybe if I were to do a creative mode series, I would use it, but yeah. It just didn't feel right to do it, or to use it for a survival series. Grab this. Yeah. There's another village in the distance. And a windswept savanna, which actually that's kind of one of the things I was hoping to be able to find. A windswept savanna, because that will sometimes generate round stony peaks. So the new terrain generation and the progression of terrain generation is actually a bit more reliable than before. Is a bit more predictable than before. I mean, you're not just going to have swamp, dark oak forest, and then snowy taiga with a desert on the other side. So everything is a little bit more logical and more realistic. So let's go here into this village and see what we can get. Of course, another brewing stand. I need iron to get that. Iron, diamond, or netherite. That's how you get a brewing stand. Oh well. At least there's lots of villagers here, so if I set up nearby, at least it won't be difficult to move villagers. And we've got a chest with leather armor. I'll take it. Oh, so the reason why I'm eating the melons right now is I have these melons right here. Oh. I have the, those melons. I'm trying to limit inventory space waste. So by eating the melons, which I have an abundance of, I'm saving the bread and saving space at the same time. Alright, let's go up here. More acacia saplings, much appreciated. This has got another brewing stand. Oh, the only professional blocks I found so far are brewing stands and that cartography table. That's actually mildly insane. I don't need you. I don't mind taking... That sapling was floating in the air. Yes! Okay, this is awesome. Some books, a lectern, more books. Yeah, this is excellent. This is really excellent. Okay. Let's see, we've got one more house here, and then I'm going to go head up into those hills. There's nothing in here. Fairly sure that's everything in the village. Yeah. Let's go up into those hills. And there's a netwit. If I had taken that flint and steel, mister, you would be having a short day. So, I don't have much of a use for nitwits. If I get a villager breeder up and running and it produces nitwits, yeah, they're getting jobs, just not in the traditional sense of jobs. They're going to become either soldiers or yeah, they're the most likely thing I'm probably going to do with them, frankly, is put them in front of a dispenser, put some armor on them, and say that you're a soldier now, and then trap them on the battlements of a castle or something. So, these hills don't seem all that tall. But hey, they may be able to show more in the distance. This is just a regular savanna with some interesting terrain generation. It's not windswept, it's not shattered. Ooh, more pumpkins. Yeah, I can take more pumpkins. But I think this is the end of the savanna here, because that is spruce over there. So. Alright, let's grab this. Alright, as this isn't hardcore though, if I die, I'm just gonna say, god damn it, and then I'm gonna go fix it, so. Let's go grab that and get some spruce saplings. I see just the 2 trees. This seems a fairly small, like, impossibly small spruce setup there. Ooh, if you ever see copper and granite together, consider digging around. You might find out it's a vein. Let's see, there's a little bit of a... Yeah, this is just a small little windswept hills. Interesting. Well, it's got spruce. I'm chopping down both these trees, so... And this will give me one of these saplings that I think the only sapling that I would need from here is dark oak. And I haven't seen dark oak, honestly, but that's okay. I can work around that if needed. So, but yeah. Having all of these wood types available is super huge. Like, right off the bat available is awesome. Alright, so we've got another wood type. Let's shift a few things around here. And that goes there. Okay. Speed this along because the day is progressing. There's a sapling. Getting sticks. Yeah. Alright. Now your turn. Well, the main reason why I want Stony Hills is that Stony Peaks is it's got so many resources exposed, it is a big advantage, but also it's so easy to build in. Really, I got a total of 3 saplings from those 2 trees. Only spruce saplings are... Oh well. Not complaining. Not complaining. Just, yeah. Not what I was expecting. So... That's the village I was just at a few minutes ago. Let's go this way then. See what we find over here. And with that, I've taken care of that last bit of melon. I've freed an inventory slot, and now I can eat the bread that I have. See? Simple little logical management of my inventory. Let's do this. So, gold pickaxe with unbreaking won't last very long, but should still do fine. For example, when you find a bit of iron. You can't mine iron with a gold pickaxe. Let's fix that and make a stone pickaxe. I forgot about that. Oop, I picked up a poppy accidentally. Poppy goes there. Okay. Yeah, I'll use the gold pickaxe on things that the stone pickaxe wouldn't work well for. Alright, this little bit of iron here will be helpful. Oh, I know you can use the gold pickaxe on coal, so maybe I'll use it on that. But yeah. Oh well. That wasn't that great. Well, there's plains over there. I'm gonna try to stick to the savanna here. That's some gravel. This is super cool though. Yeah, that's deep. So, like I said, my plans are to build a kind of kingdom of sorts. The central feature is going to be a large fortress on a mountaintop. But I also want to incorporate underground elements in that too. So there's going to be quite a few different stages to such a project. This is not going to be a simple, we build up a castle, call it good, and done. No, I'm going to plan out a proper city. Have all the various elements of that city that would be needed in a lifelike city. Why? Because I can. So, but also, I think it will be fun. Ooh, more pumpkins. I think it will be a lot of fun to be able to map out exactly what this city is for and what it's going to be doing, and then eventually be able to build additional buildings, additional cities, towns, structures. If I were to, say, plan out a mock war, I could do that by having all the various fortresses scattered about and then have one of them under siege or something. So I would find that amazingly fun. I'm pretty sure that it could also go quite well as well. Oh. Anyway, I've not yet in these streams been able to show off my full building prowess. There is light over there by those other pumpkins. I can pick up another 14 before I have a stack, which I think is the point where I'm going to tell myself to stop, but I saw light over here. Taking bets. Lava pool? Saw a surprising amount of light over here. Take a couple more. 4 more. 3. This cluster. Oh, forest fire. I'm gonna guess lava pool. At this point, it's not really a forest fire, it's a grass fire, but yeah, there's a lava pool. Alright. We're heading back in the direction of spawn now. Back in the direction I came. Let's see. Oh, that was stuttering. I wonder if that came through on stream. It'd be any second now. Stream will show that stutter that just occurred. Yeah, it did. That's unfortunate. So, the internet and the stream do seem to be fairly stable for the moment. So, whoa, that's a cave. So I'm not too concerned about it. No luck getting an answer from my ISP as to what's going on in the area, but it's Comcast, so take that for what it's worth. So I started over that way. Alright, I've covered a good chunk of this savanna here. I've not found anything that would be useful to me. I could make the jungle work, and I don't want to, though. Let's head this way. Let's just head this way. That's the first village that I went to, so let's actually head back this way and skirt around the edge of the savanna that way. Because I want to stay in the warm biome. I want that Stony Peaks. That's number one priority for me, is that Stony Peak. Finding a Stony Peak is unquestionably the highest priority. And if that means I need to set up a temporary base and start just spending a bunch of time exploring, then I'll do that. But yeah, if I can find it here near spawn, that would be just the best. So, the best course of action. Hi, Piggy Pig. Yeah. Of course, if I step up to the top of this mountain, I see in the distance that, oh, it's over there. I'm gonna feel stupid for having gone all the way around the other way and skirting it, so. Alright, here we go, up to the top here, and I'm not seeing much. It's okay. Let's see what's over here. Oh. Okay, this is cool. Decay. No, I'm just being ridiculous. Ouch. Okay, let's just take a little bit of damage, why don't we? My character will heal. It's minor at the moment. Not seeing anything over there apart from more forest. Yeah, more forest, lava pool, sparse jungle. But I tell you, this savanna just keeps going. Like, I see more pumpkins in the distance, which means there's another village over that way. Ooh, another ruined portal. Let's hope for something to replace the axe that broke. I have to make another one, and hopefully to replace this. And we've got a projectile protection, an efficiency shovel. Okay. And 9 iron, which... Let's do that. 9 iron nuggets becomes 1 ingot. So, yeah, I got an advancement. So, got 1 iron ingot. I have more iron ore, so it's not that huge, but yeah. If I settle down, I could set down for just a bit and smelted everything, I could have more stuff. But I am not a speedrunner, and while it is fun to watch people do speedruns and see the tactics they employ, I don't really think that I'd find it fun myself to try it. It's just not who I am. So, and despite the fact that I have very, very little experience in creative mode, Yeah, creative mode's probably where I would be, where I would have a blast. So. More jungle. Really? Those pumpkins I saw. Oh, there's another section of savanna over that way. I'm reasonably sure that I've already seen a good chunk of that, so... Let's wait for stuff in the distance to load up a bit. It looks like there's some sort of hill in there, but I don't think it's a mountain. Yeah, let's head over to that new section of savanna that generated over there. Yeah, I know savanna is kind of one of those in terms of colors, but hey, you can compromise, or you can find an there's alternative options available, and I think that's one of the things I'm going to do. I'm going to focus on an alternative option for creating a nice bold green. So, can't go wrong with moss. For roofs, it just works. So, it just really works. Okay. And who knows, this might be the tiniest savanna ever, but it doesn't look like it. Ooh. Ooh, I see something over there. It's getting bigger. It's got pumpkins on it. Oh. Yeah, that's a nice bit of hill, but it turns into a forest at the top. So, yeah, this is a fairly small savanna, small-ish savanna. So, yeah, it doesn't look like there's anything helpful over there. Okay, let's try this way. So, my goal this particular stream is just simply explore. See what I can find. If I find something useful, I'll go for it. I'll be happy. If not, then, well... Oh, bit of lag there. Another stutter. I think my computer's just struggling right now with all the terrain generation. So... I mean, I have a pretty chunky computer, but every so often it does have some issues, so... It's okay. If the stutters continue, then I'll lower my render distance. So... Let's keep going. Oh, there's another one. It's a total of 3 noticeable stutters so far. Oh. If I get another one, then I'll lower my render distance a bit. I think I'm at 20 chunks right now. Sun's going down. Alright. Getting a bit of mutton from all this. I got him because it's the gray wool. So, apart from the cyan, it's one of my favorite. It's my favorite wool color. Black wool. Ooh, is this a... I believe this over here is a... Yep, it is a... ocean. Oh, it's a temperate ocean, too. So, that tells me that... probably will not find a coral reef in it. But hey, that doesn't stop me from wanting to take a look. See, there's more savanna that way. I think that's the direction I'll head next. Yeah, let's just head that way along the coastline here. See what we find. Oh, the lava pool. Lava pools and pumpkins seem to be fairly abundant here, so... I'm liking the seed. If anyone else wants to play the seed, I will post it in the description of the video after the recording is, or after the stream is done. So, Along this way. I'm also going along the coastline here so I can see if I can spot something in the distance, an ocean monument or anything. I'm not super optimistic. Oh, wait. Did I just see a Badlands? Nope. It's another acacia village. So. Go up here. Yeah, I'm not super optimistic I'll find one this close to shore, but sometimes you do get lucky. So. Sometimes you do get lucky. And this is just a random seed, so who knows? This may be the first time this seed has ever been generated. Oh. Alright, that was 2 in a row. Let's make some changes here. Render distance 20, let's drop this down to 12. Let's give my computer a little bit of a rest for the moment. Alright. Pretty sure this one's going to have 2 brewing stands, because I think that one and that one right there are ones that provide brewing stands, so. Yep. I can't break them. I can, however, break these. So, more hay bales. And this is actually just such a great source of food, so. It's compact, you can carry a lot of it easily. Not that I need to worry about food right now, because I keep finding some in the villages I've been raiding. Yeah. Oh! Okay. I'll take those. I think I found the butcher's house. Hey, kitty cat. Oh, this must be a cartographer. Yep. Oop. But again, a cartography table is super easy to get, so... They're easy to make, and... yeah. No need to collect a bunch. So... efficiency of inventory. Inventory management. Not what I was trying to say, but... efficiency came out. There's a saddle in here, too. Do I bother taming a horse? Yeah. I'm not a huge fan of horses in Minecraft, I'm gonna be perfectly honest. But, you know, oh my god, there's so much hay here. Hay, man, so many hay bales here. Oh, there's even more down there. I think when this is over, I'm gonna have almost 2 whole stacks. Because I know I'm already pushing 1 stack right now. If not, that was exactly the one to go to the 2nd stack, so... I'm going to collect it, because, you know, why not? It's free food, and is useful later down the line. So... oops. But yeah. There we go. And let's throw away those seeds. Not expecting to find much in here, but eh. There we go, more acacia saplings. So I'm going off of a general inventory management rule right now of if it's 1 stack, or if I have a stack of it right now, then I don't need any more. And that usually serves me well. We've got another brewing stand here. We've got a total of 3 brewing stands. I haven't even been in the 3rd building. I already know it's there. Just based off the shape of the building. Oh, alright. Got a couple more buildings down here. This is a decent sized village, actually. Oh. I think also I will do something a bit different for my... oh, there's a 4th 4 brewing stands in one village. I also think I will do something a little bit different than what I would normally do for villagers. Is I think this time I might have some free-range villagers, just villagers roaming around inside the grounds of the city and whatnot that I'm going to establish. So the kingdom, but yeah, certain ones with trades, they're going to be contained because I don't want to have to hunt for the villager that buys pumpkins or the villager that sells the mending books. I don't want to have to do that, but I think the most part, I'll just have everybody be free range. So that way we don't have to worry about it, and it adds a certain amount of liveliness to the city I'm going to create. So. Alrighty. Yeah, let's just keep searching. The savannah is fairly... This particular section of the savannah is fairly small. But it seems to be ringed on pretty much 3 sides by the ocean here. That said, I'm still going to be looking around out there. Sea lanterns are one of my favorite light sources. So if I can find a decent source of sea lanterns, that would just simply be awesome. So, yeah, but don't think I'm going to get that lucky this time around. Oh well. Just means that at a certain point in time there's going to be a project to go conquer an ocean monument. If and when I find one. Or if I'm able to find one. Who knows? Cartographer, Ocean Explorer map. It's possible. So, let's go this way. We're in a beach right... Oh, there's another village. There's 2 villages so close to each other right here. Okay. Inventory is getting a bit full right now, but that's okay. That's a decent-sized village, too, and I think I saw a blacksmith in there. Alright, well, let's give it a shot. Grab the sugarcane here. And over here. Now, just like my previous worlds, I'm going to straight up say that copper is not going to get mined or collected until I have fortune. So, I mean, I may get little bits of it here and there, but the main bulk of it, when I go majorly mining for copper, that's going to be a when I have fortune thing. Reason being is that I do have pretty substantial plans to do stuff with copper. So, yeah. Nope, this is not the blacksmith. I can take more hay bales, though. I have 2... So, food being the exception to that particular rule I quoted earlier, is try and keep things down. Now, that said, it's entirely possible. Another saddle, leather boots. I already have leather boots on. Okay, well, let's go back in there. Yeah, there's all kinds of cauldrons here. Yellow glass. What's yellow? Oh, a different kind of little chapel. Okay. It's a fletching table, which fletching tables are, again, easy to make. It's just a little bit of flint and wood. Is there an easy way to get up from, back up from here? No, there's not. There's no easy way to get over to that other village house either, so let's find a way down. Doesn't involve me taking a bunch of damage. Let's see what we can find here. That iron golem is smart. It's hanging around in the darkest spot. So I'm waiting for something to come upon it. Alright, let's skip the night here. Oh, hi Daniel. How are you? So I fell and died, and yeah, I just wanted to take a break from that and have a world where I just spend a little bit more time building than anything else. Right now, I'm doing mostly exploring. Sorry it took me so long to respond. I'm kind of caught up in my own thing right now. How are you doing? Oh, but yeah, Daniel. I was building an iron farm and I fell and died. So I'm I'm gonna do a world here where I just show off a little bit more of my building skill. I've been talking about how I want to do a large kingdom, including castles and stuff, but also I'm going to have villagers acting as actual citizens of the kingdom. So I'm going to do a lot. It'll be an interesting project. That is a cave. Wow. Some bunch of iron and various ores down there, but yeah, I don't know. I think I'm ready to go in there yet. I have leather armor on, so anyway. So you didn't miss much, really, Daniel. I got some stuff going on with some villagers, and then it yeah, I made a mistake and fell. So out of the way, horse. Okay, come on, really? All right, let's climb our way out of here. Anyway. This house here, which I can pick up some more hay bales. Not that I need them, but yeah, sure, I'll take them. I think when I hit 2 whole stacks of hay bales, I'll stop picking up hay bales. There's the fence gate. There's the gate. Grab this one. And I'm not expecting much in this house. Yeah, no. Alright. See more savannah over here, so let's just keep exploring. So, right now, Daniel, what I'm doing, just to fill you in, is I'm searching for a Stony Peaks biome. And at this point, I just settle for finding a Stony Peaks biome, because my luck has been absolutely horrible with locating one. And since there's an ocean here, I've been keeping close to the ocean just to keep an eye on it, in case I spy an ocean monument in the distance. So. And not really seeing one, so just gonna keep moving around. So anyway, got quite a lot of ground I've covered so far. Look, there's even more pumpkins. Only 1 stack of those. So I'm not gonna grab any more pumpkins. I have right now is enough to make a already impressively large pumpkin farm. So yeah, I'm just not seeing any Stony Peaks along here. So, but this is actually a very extensive savanna, so I'm actually quite happy I went this way. Oh. Alright. It's just a strip here between the regular forest and the ocean, which actually that does make sense. Usually savannas form in between a place with a rain shadow. Or ooh. That's a hill. That is a proper hill. I'll have to remember that location. Because I could do a lot. I could basically recreate Weathertop or something. That. Yeah. Let's go this way. Let's just stay in Savannah and see what all we can find. Oh. That's why I can't run. I need to eat up. Got distracted. So. Go this way. Still pick up more sugarcane, so I'll grab that over there. Yeah. And this way, it's getting dark again. Is it? Or is it? It's raining. It's not getting dark, it's just raining. Clouds came in, it's overcast. As much as I would like to do a large mountain top castle, it just, yeah. It's proving to be less and less practical. So. But no worries, I'm going to keep searching. So. Whoa, that was another stutter. Okay. Yeah, I think my computer is, I'm moving a little bit too fast for my computer right now. So, that's okay. We'll catch up. So, that's a plains biome. Not much there. Another stutter. But oh yeah, it's definitely raining. Go this way. And more. Ooh, that's a warm ocean. Means there's a possibility of a coral reef being nearby. Let's see. Just seeing kelp forests. Yeah, just kelp forests. That's lava in the distance. What's that orange? But only be one of a couple of things. Let's go over here. No, I'm kind of backtracking, but it's... yeah. You can see the forest right there, so that's telling me there's not much in this direction. I may have to cross that body of water to go to the plains. I'm probably just going to have to go to the plains right now. So, this is right now, I'm, yeah, about 1,500 blocks away from 0, 0. So, I spawned in not far from 0, 0 with this world, so that for what it's worth. Ooh, that's an underwater ravine. That's surprisingly deep. Alright, let's go this way. Fortunately, drowned in rivers are fairly uncommon. It's mostly in the ocean you have to worry about them, but let's keep going this way. See if we can get lucky with another and find a Stony Peaks biome. Oh. I mean, it would be nice, but I don't know. If this section of Savannah proves unfruitful, I think I might hop in a boat. Because it looks like it's a fairly small section of Savannah. Oh yeah, no, it is. It's really small. It's really small with a warm ocean bordering it. Before I do that, I want to check out this plains. See what's here. Also, sheep with gray wool. let's go over here. Seeing much in the water. Can actually put these in here. This is a surprisingly small plains biome. Yeah, it's this whole thing is just a little peninsula or offshore island. It's not much. So back there, that's I've already been over there. So yeah, this is all that's over here. All right, let's skip this and move on to building a boat. I've got the planks for it, so let's make a boat. And let's break this. All right. I know moving out to sea and whatnot is a less ideal option, which is why I was waiting so long to try it. But yeah, let's head this way and see where all it takes us. So I'll keep my head on a swivel looking for an ocean monument and anything useful. So let's just pick a direction. What direction are we going in right now? We are currently heading roughly southeast. What's that? That is a drowned village in the reeds over there, in the kelp over there. Okay, let's avoid that, please. Do what we can to avoid that. Don't want to deal with drowned right now. And since right now I'm looking for terrain, I want to stay fairly close to the land. I've already run over a good chunk. I'm not necessarily sure how much of it. Certainly a decent amount of land here, so let's see what we can find here. I already feel myself starting to get a little bit tired from being up all day, but that's okay. It's almost 11 o'clock at night. There's a sparse jungle there. I did hesitate to go into the jungle because, yeah, I just don't want to have to replicate the same issues that I was having last time, but this is a sparse jungle. So maybe, but shipwreck. Yeah, that's a full and proper jungle, and I think this is the one I saw in the distance at one point. Let's take a look inside the shipwreck here. So, for those that don't know, a shipwreck will always generate with at least 2 chests. Oftentimes, it will generate with the full list of, or full number of chests, which is a total of, or it can generate with a maximum of 5 chests. I totally did that. Ooh, more iron. Much appreciated. You can go in there and you can go away. Got those. Those. Oh, and I can make a whole nother... I'm going to put the cocoa beans in there for now. So, when these generate in, they will generate in with a certain... Come on. There we go. They will generate in with a certain number of chests. Let's put this here for now. Let's make another iron ingot. And then let's make an iron hatchet. Iron sword. And an iron pickaxe. And that still leaves me with a couple of iron. So there will also be one down here. And look, this one conveniently generated with the door intact. A buried treasure map. Let's see what we got here. Now, these treasure maps will often show you that this thing is right in the water over there. You kidding me? Oh, Let's see, it's roughly here. Oh, chests will always generate underneath a gravity block, so there it is. That is totally worth it. Let's regain some breath and go back down. Let's toss that in there. Yep, diamonds. You guys can go in there. Gold, and I don't need a water breathing potion right now. Okay, well that was unexpected. Yeah, that was unexpected. Let's actually leave the treasure map in there. Kind of a reminder to myself if I go looking for it to find that in there. I don't need a potion of water breathing right now. I can always come back to this if I need it. Alright. Well, that was... that solves some issues. Decent amount of iron now. It looks like there's a kind of a hill in there, but I don't think it's a mountaintop. Whoa. Stuttery. Might be pushing my computer a little bit too hard right now. Alright, well. Oh, and there's a lava pool over there too. It started a fire. Behind those cocoa beans? Yeah. With a jungle like this, though, cocoa beans are super easy to find. Oh, that is a very tall tree. Let's head this way. Around the coastline. Not seeing anything out there. Oh, I think I saw a rune portal, but... yeah, not seeing any useful terrain generation apart from that really, really tall tree. Really tall jungle tree. Wow, I think I'm moving too fast for my computer right now, because it is not liking this. Alright, back on land, back on land. I'll just leave that there for now. Things to catch up. Because, yeah, oh. Random stair block I meant to ditch. That was interesting. Oh, but it's okay. Computer's stuttering just a little bit. So far, so good. The stream's not affected. Which I am really grateful for. And I can take 5 more, so... can't math. 7 more. Alright, let's head this way. Oh boy. A bit laggy here along the coastline. I think it's having to load in all the coasts so much. That's causing some issues. Oh well. It's getting kind of late anyway, but I was going to hopefully stream until about midnight and then the whole death happened, so we shall see. We shall see. This is my weekend. I'm just simply wanting to make the most of it. So, yeah. I think having it load the chunks in the ocean is part of the problem here, so... it wasn't doing this when I was inland. Ooh, I see more savanna over there. Who knows? I might get lucky. A decent amount of savanna, actually. Alright. And who knows? I may have gone around in a circle and I may have already been to this place, but I'm 2,000 blocks away from 0, 0. So I'd like to think that stuttering is all from new chunks being loaded in. So. Oh boy. Alright, if this island doesn't prove to, or if this savanna biome doesn't prove to have anything useful, I'll bite the bullet, I'll head back towards spawn, and I'll identify, I'll pick a different direction and set up a temporary base. So, because this is an island. Alright, which direction is spawn from here? It's a fairly safe bet in a straight line this way. 2,000 blocks. Alright, well, sooner we get started. So, it's only 2,000 blocks though, so it's not that far of a journey. I've made farther journeys, so. But yeah. Oh well. Let's just get it started. So. And go this way. Yeah, I'm not going to not skip through the night. Just need to wait another little bit of... There we go. Since I have so far to have to travel, I just don't want to have to worry too much about it, so I'm just going to run in as straight a line as I can manage right now. And who knows, this might actually prove fruitful and might help me locate a useful... Oh no, I'm still on an island? I'll have my boat behind. Oh well. The end of the world, but ooh. Oh, this is just a little inland bay. Alright. But yeah, jungle terrain is some of the worst to traverse. Yeah. This way. So yeah, it's... I mean, in the last minute or so since a minute or two since I announced that I was going in this direction, I've already traveled 400 plus blocks, so it's not that far to travel. You can certainly do it, but it just, yeah, it's a time investment. It really is. So, yeah, that stuttering has to be new chunks, because I cannot, pardon me, I can guarantee I did not come this way before. Oh, and there's so... I can make another boat, because I probably should. Oh boy. Alright, let's see what we can traverse across here. Seeing more sparse jungle there, some gravel beaches. Yeah. I'll tell you what though, this could actually end up being quite an extensive amount of space to work with. So, I have no limit on the world size, so the world could technically be infinite. Up to the 30 million blocks in every direction, of course, but I don't think I'm actually going to need that. I'm actually going to do that in my building. So, yeah. The bamboo forest, which I went through that section of ocean already, so this is all relatively new. And, whoa, stutters. Oh. I'm really glad I'm not deciding on doing anything like going to the nether right now. So. Huh, decent amount of light down there. Maybe it's Lush cave, or there's a decent amount of glow lichen. Oop, let's not run into another cave entrance like that. That's a decent mountain generating over there on the side. I think I'll go explore that. It's in sparse jungle. This whole area is sparse jungle, with the rare jungle fringes probably hiding in here at some point. Still 1,000 blocks away from spawn. Ruin portal. Let's see. I could definitely take that because I have iron pickaxe now. This is one of the bigger ones. Maybe. Let's see if I could find the chest first. Chest will determine what my next course of action is. And I'm not... Oh, there it is. That's a good amount of iron nuggets. Okay, come on. Unbreaking and efficiency, huh? Could certainly make those two work. That's 27 nuggets, so I could turn those easily enough into ingots. I just need to figure out a way to get up that, get over there, which I could bridge across with some of the logs I've got, so. Should be far enough away that it won't catch that they won't catch fire from the lava. Got the spruce saplings for it, so I could afford to use some spruce wood for this. Let's okay, this is gonna be complicated. That didn't fall in the lava, so that's a plus. Let's break you down. Let's make a bunch of you. And now I can collect these back. Okay. Alright, now I was going to go up the top of that mountain over there. Seeing several interesting caves on the inside, and it looks relatively flat on the top. So let's see what we can find. See what's up there. Got sheep nearby, so a wool farm will be relatively easy. The more I've been thinking about it, the more I've been thinking about a block palette that I'd like to use. And I think I'm settled on one. That's going to involve deep slate for the roofs, with an accent in the roofs in the form of the moss. And then moss and probably azalea leaves in there for greenery. And then the walls will be made out of a combination of blocks building on several gray colors. There's an enderman over there. Got a lava pool up here. A decent amount of space. This is fairly large. But I can feel my computer stuttering a bit more and more, so I think maybe another 10 or 15 minutes. I don't know. It depends on what I can see around here on the top. How big is this lava pool? Oh, it's a decent size. Oh yeah, it is a decent size. And of course, fire tick is on, because why not? And let's go over this way. This is Y level 120. It's not too high. It's, yeah. More sheep. So this is basically like a high plateau. Now I'm in plains. It's light gray. Regular gray. That's the regular gray over there. So, gray, the regular gray wool is going to be involved in it. So I'm going to have my own sheep production set up for just this regular gray. There we go. Because it's going to be extremely useful. I'm reasonably certain I've been to that, I've been over there before. This is in the area where I was exploring already. Got a high plains here. It's relatively flat at the top. Let's go over this way. What would seal it is if there was a village nearby. Or ruin it in the form of a pillager outpost. Okay. Where am I? I'm a little bit off center. Still about 1,000 blocks to go. I don't want to deal with raids on a regular basis. There's 2 iron golems there. Yeah, this is going to be a no. This is going to be a hard no. Oh, I need to eat. As nice as it would be to choose this spot, I think right now it's going to be a no. Both due to the proximity to the pillager outpost there, and due to it not meeting the criteria that I wanted. I mean, yeah, that's part of what I'm doing right now. Is I'm searching for something that's very super picky specific, but something I could do a lot with, and I know I could create my own terrain, but it's also the resources that would be gained in the first place that would be worthwhile. And yeah, all right, and just I don't want to deal with pillagers. And my bed's here. Okay. All right, it's dark enough. Skip the night. This has us on day 8. So we spent 8 days so far exploring. That's a lot of time. It's gotten us some resources, but yeah. All right, let's go this way and head back towards spawn. And I remember this setup. I remember walking through parts of this. So all the chunks should have already been loaded in the areas I'm going to be going to next as I continue to head in this direction. So not far off now. Yeah. A bit of... Oh, it was just a flower, but it was like a fleeting little bit of yellow that seemed like it's bigger than it actually was. Okay. Oh, some wolves. Don't have any bones on me. Alright. I do remember this, because I was up in that village. So that means I need to actually go this way. More than anything else right now. Because this is all places I've been already, all stuff I've already loaded. With the exception of actually exploring it fully, I've just been searching for terrain and looting villages along the way. So I don't know, there could be a witch's hut in that swamp. I'm just not sure. So. I wonder what the odds of... Because I've already scaled that mountain over there, I already know that. What are the odds of multiple witches' huts forming within a close enough proximity to be activated with a farm? I don't know. Remember, I think it was a YouTube video I was watching where a guy set up a whole 256, I think, circle that he carved down to the bedrock. And the swamp that a part of it was in had 2 of those witches' huts. So yeah, I've already climbed up that. Didn't help me much, didn't have much. So, yeah, let's head this way. At this point, I'm basically heading straight back towards 0, 0. So, straight back to where I started up. So, that's, yeah. And then I'm going to go brave that jungle. See if I can find something in there, Stony Peaks, that it would be helpful. I don't know. I might be successful, I might not be. We shall have to see. As it is right now, it is not far at all. So when we get there. So, in fact, since we started up in a sparse jungle biome right up ahead, yeah, we're back to where spawn is. Okay. Alright, let's keep going. I know I've already come through there, so... Yep, this is the right way. So this is the jungle I was originally talking about. I've not explored anything in that direction because I didn't want to go near the jungle, and my original spawn was over there. So I did see this. I did not... Yeah, not super enthusiastic about this area. That's not spruce, but that birch. I hate birch wood. I hate the look of birch leaves. The saplings, they make for convincing vegetables on a item frame. So, and if you put them in a pot, they look like a interesting flower. But yeah, it just... do not like birch trees. And I do not like birch anything. Birch wood just looks too bleached. Doesn't look real... doesn't look like what birch looks like in real life, though, frankly, few of these woods actually do, since there's no actual tree called jungle tree, but yeah. Alright, so that's the terrain generation I saw before, and that's all in this forest here, which is turning into a birch forest over there. And this looks like this jungle is just a thin strip with what's clearly a lava pool over here. It's on fire. Yep. So no matter what, this whole area was not the greatest. So, but I wanted to remain within the warm biome, so I think I was able to do that. Right now I'm in a temperate with the birch. The Stony Peaks have a less of a chance of forming in the temperate biomes. So they're almost exclusively a warm biome thing. Oh, there's another lava pool. Oh, let's go over here. See what starts generating. Because, yeah, we've got another forest fire starting up. Yeah, another lava pool over there. Oh, I probably should have just stayed away from this area. This is proving to be just a death trap. Oops. A literal death trap. Oh well. Let's see what we can find, though. And if I don't find anything in the next 10 minutes or so, I'm going to call it. Yeah, if I don't find it by then, I'm not going to be able to find it right away, and I need more time. So. But that's okay. That is okay. I know there's a great ocean in this direction as well. So if I run into it, I'll know that the ocean just simply wraps around this whole landmass, because it is distinctly a landmass. It's not an island, it's a proper continent. So I'm not going to get into the debate about what makes a continent and an island, because, you know, Australia and whatnot, but yeah. So I once had someone try and lecture me on that Australia is the world's largest island, and it's its own continent. So, oh, that's a drop. So, yeah. Oh, gotta love it when some people think they're super smart. So, like, and they just simply refuse to accept, you know, refuse to acknowledge and accept accepted facts. So, I deal with one of those every day at work. He is a nightmare at times. Hey, I saw a bright red. Dark oak! Okay, well, that's the one type of wood I'm missing right now. I don't know. Yeah, I'll go that way. Let's go through the dark oak forest. So, it's one of my favorite wood types. So, yeah, I know I've been saying spruce is my favorite wood type. It's great for accents. The trapdoors are amazing. Stripped dark oak though is beautiful, and you can do so much with it, and then it's such a bold color. So, yeah, there's lots of potential with things like this. So I'm not going to collect any of this right now since my inventory is, limited on space. But I'm going to explore through here and see what's here. And I see water in the distance. And yeah, this isn't a very large forest, but that's okay. Let's go this way. Oh no, it does actually extend a bit. This is a river that's here. Got one spot available. I'm staying close to the jungle on this side because I can see something spawning in there. Or if it, not spawning in there, if it generates in. But yeah, I just want to kind of head roughly in this direction as far as I can until I hit ocean, or if I find something that's, worthwhile to build in. So, and yeah, barring all this, whoa, that's a ravine. Barring all this, I guess I could set up in a dark oak forest as a secondary option, and then just, deal with it. So without having the backdrop that I wanted, without having the terrain generation I wanted. Oh, it's birch though. Looks like there's more birch on that side too. It's one of the things I do like about the dark oak forest is that you can just run around on top of the canopy. And here's the end of the dark oak forest. The sun is setting. Got a couple pandas here. Alright, I'm gonna go through this birch forest and the sparse jungle on the side there to see what I can find, so. I honestly have no idea what that's supposed to mean, dude. Uh, yeah, if you're trying to tell me something, I'm sorry, I do not speak whatever language that is. So, if those are even supposed to be words. Sorry. So, de hey, I don't know what that's supposed to say. So, so let's keep going this way. See what's over here. There's definitely bees' nests, for sure. We're doing well there. Find lots of stuff there, but yeah. This is already starting to get discouraging. Like, yeah, I love this. This would be great, but yeah. There's more savanna over there. It's relatively high up, too. I don't think I've seen this mountain before. The computer's not reacting as though it's having issues generating. So, yeah, let's see if we can make our way over there. taking a ton of fall damage. See what direction this particular section of con. So also one thing I'm going to do in this that I haven't done in any of my other series is I'm going to have maps galore. So don't necessarily know if I will have all the maps at the same scale or if I'll have smaller maps for showing off certain builds and then I'll have a larger map to show off the continent and whatnot. But yeah, I will definitely be employing a great many maps this time around. So, because it's just something that I feel like I should do. So, with that said, cartography table I already have everything needed to make one, so that's not that difficult to do at all. And I don't think I'll do a series of maps showing the progress. Don't really feel a need to do that. This is a fairly small savanna. But is that a flower fields? It's a meadow. Oh! Right. And there's another peak. That's a stony peak. I found a stony peak, and it's right next to this meadow. Oh my god, look at all that calcite. Is that Stony Peak? No, that's snow. Because we've got the snowy biome over there. So that means that this section of it must be kind of in the... Oh. So that's actually technically frozen peaks, then. Because this could be powdered snow. Snowy slopes. I need to be careful in there. But this is Stony Peak. Savannah Plateau, huh? Is there a difference? Not quite what I wanted to do, but that works. Savannah Plateau. Ooh, this... I love this. Look at this. Now it's Stony Peaks. Oh, look at this. Stony Peaks with snowy slopes. There's lava there already. Alright, this is perfect. This... I mean, it's not absolutely perfect, but this is what I wanted. No, this is perfect. Yay! Okay. And I can have, like, twin castles with a large bridge across and a... Oh, I could do so much here. Okay, this is where I'm staying. Just to find a quick little spot up here that's a nice little... So, how far am I from spawn? Not far at all. Really, only about 1,500 blocks. So yeah, there's all kinds of stuff. Look at all the iron here. And over here we've got the snowy slopes and a meadow down there. See, now, this is what I foresee being something that's just so cool. We could turn a part of the plains biome / the meadow over there into a large field. So we could grow flowers in the meadow, we could grow crops down there, and then we can have just this massive citadel on top of the castle here, or on top of the mountaintop here. Yeah, the only issue is the snowy slopes. I'm going to have to be very, very careful with that. But going to the nether won't be a problem. Got access to lava. A lot of it. I think I'm going to go up here to the highest points. And see, is this powdered snow? No, that's just regular snow block. Yeah, this is so cool. Alright. Let's go for it. Let's do this. Like, literally, the only thing that would make this more perfect is for there to be an ocean monument or something right off the coast, but I don't think I'm going to get that lucky. Got another lava pool over there. Yeah. Okay. Let's just pick something that's relatively in the side over there as my starter base. Because I think if I turn this whole thing into this massive citadel, that's going to be a project. I don't really want to have a starter base in the middle of where my citadel is going to be. So let's go over here, and I think on this layer here, close enough to the village, this is where I'm going to set up. So let's put my bed down, and I've got to look over that meadow right there. That's just so pretty. Oh, but yeah. Okay. Let's get started here. We've got to do that. We've got pickaxe, so let's grab a little bit of cobblestone, just enough to make a furnace. So I just need a couple more. Alright. Don't want to do too much terraforming just yet. So I have not yet acquired anything else. So right now what I'm just simply doing is getting the needed resources to do this. And we have a chest. Set spawn here because this is me we're talking about. So let's put these in here. Yeah, useful resources in there. Rare stuff over here. Golden apple, I'm definitely going to keep on me. Heart of the sea, diamonds. I'll go along here. I only got 3 spruce saplings. That's going to be difficult to work around, but that's okay. At the moment, I think I'm okay. Oops, this needs to go over here. And then those go up there, and yeah. Gray wool. So, yeah, I think I'm in a good place when it comes to all this right now. Let's put a torch on top of there, so this area's lit up. I'm not going to have any issue with acacia saplings, because not only am I near a savanna and technically in a savanna right now, but I've got... Pardon me, but I've gotten so many along the way, it's just, yeah. Plus, look at all that wheat down there. So I don't foresee any issues with food for the time being. And the sun's already starting to set, so I'm going to just look out here as the sun sets. No, on the meadow. I'm going to look out in the meadow. And this is where I'll be ending the episode. So, 10 days? 9 days. So it took 9 days to get here to find, frankly, what I was looking for. In the best case scenario, I found a stony peaks next to a village. And I've got a meadow right next to it, which will be absolutely wonderful. So, with that said, I do appreciate everyone who looked in and everyone who was watching. And once again, this has been Wolfe. And thank you for tuning in to my Let's Play series. Have a good night and a wonderful